The abolition of slavery in America culminated in 1865, marking a significant turning point in U.S. history. This moment was achieved through a combination of political, social, and military efforts, culminating in the passage of the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Here's an overview of the abolition movement, the key events leading to the end of slavery, and its implications. Historical context: colonial and early American slavery. Slavery in America began in the early 17th century, primarily in the southern colonies, where enslaved Africans were brought to work on plantations producing cash crops like tobacco, cotton, and rice. The institution of slavery became deeply entrenched in American society, particularly in the South, where it was integral to the economy. Abolition movement: the abolitionist movement gained momentum in the early 19th century, fueled by moral, religious, and economic arguments against slavery. Key figures such as Frederick Douglass, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, and William Lloyd Garrison played pivotal roles in advocating for the end of slavery, utilizing speeches, writings, and underground networks. The role of the Civil War: the Civil War, 1861 to 1865, was a major catalyst for the abolition of slavery. The conflict arose over issues including states' rights, economic differences, and, critically, the expansion of slavery into new territories. As the war progressed, the question of slavery became increasingly intertwined with the Union's war aims. Key events leading to abolition: Emancipation Proclamation, 1863. On January 1, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring all enslaved people in the Confederate States to be free. While it did not immediately free all enslaved individuals, it shifted the focus of the war toward the abolition of slavery and allowed for the recruitment of African American soldiers into the Union Army. The 13th Amendment: the passage of the 13th Amendment was a crucial step in abolishing slavery. Proposed in January 1865 and ratified on December 6, 1865. The amendment states, "Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime, shall exist within the United States, or any place subject to their jurisdiction." This amendment legally abolished slavery throughout the United States and was a significant achievement of the abolitionist movement and the Civil War. Military campaigns: the Union's military victories, particularly the capture of key Confederate territories, played a significant role in undermining the institution of slavery. The war led to the liberation of thousands of enslaved individuals who escaped or were freed by advancing Union forces. Consequences of abolition: social and economic changes. The abolition of slavery marked the beginning of a new era in American society, with formerly enslaved individuals seeking rights, opportunities, and land.